Screens. McCain's. Stains. Planes. Fuck! Sprains. God damn it, you're blonde.
My name is Alex. Welcome to Local Lineup. How's everybody doing today? So, we're going to start the show off. We got our first guest today. He's a business owner, filmmaker, and producer, and co-host of Tales from the Bridge, all things sci-fi. We got Tristan Curtis, everybody! Tell us about the podcast.
So I produce a podcast called Tales from the Bridge. It's all things science fiction. It's pretty nerdy. We talk a lot about science fiction books, but we know that's a little bit niche, so we also talk a lot about films and graphic novels, television shows. We have filmmakers and actors come on the show to partake in interviews, and then we also do a trivia session. And we're going to do some trivia later tonight, so that's coming. So if you want to win a couple little prizes, we've got something over here.
Super
You're going to go against Alex over here, though, because apparently Alex knows a lot of sci-fi. Might be the biggest nerd here.
They called me Blockbuster in high school, so we'll see what happens, everybody. We'll see what happens.
So we'll do a little bit of trivia, but yeah, that's pretty much what we do. We have a specific trivia episodes where we've brought in guests like Sean Gunn, who's in the new voice in all three Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Dominic Monaghan, who is
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. We've had some actors from Star Trek, and yeah, we've had some pretty cool people on the show. So it's,
Have you ever had Leonard Nimoy?
we tried.
I heard he came back from the dead a few days ago.
Yeah, he was not alive.
Yeah, I have a super funny Leonard Nimoy story. So, how many of you know Fan Expo? Fan Expo Toronto. So, one of the first years when Fan Expo started, Leonard Nimoy was there. He's at the urinal. I go and I didn't realize it was him, and I'm going and I turn and I go, holy shit, is that Spock? I don't say anything, of course. And I get up, wash my hands, and as I'm leaving, I go, I loved you in Fringe. He looks and he starts laughing, and I go, he probably never gets that. So that's my one celebrity story.
Highly recommend going to Fan Expo though if you like comic books and just like, and it's a lot of movie stuff. Actually, there's people from The Office that are going to be there this year.
100%.
So it's a really cool. It's a circus of just like wild characters and everyone. It's just there's thousands of people around.
Now, do you ever get a booth at Expo?
So we don't do booths, but we do panels there. So we do a trivia panel, but then we also do like talking about the best books of last year. We do talking about the best of all sci-fi in the last year. So we usually do 2 or 3 panels over the course of the weekend. Yeah.
That's amazing. Now, do you only do Toronto, or do you do the other expos like in
So far, just Toronto. It's been since 2021. So we've done Toronto, Fan Expo, and then Comic Con a couple of months ago.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I got to go.
I love that.
Meet some cool people.
Cool. Now, tell me a bit about Guelph Outdoor Adventures.
So I own a business in Guelph, so a little bit outside of town, about 45 minutes north. You know, Guelph, there's a lake there, so we have an adventure company with a friend of mine, Nick, and we rent canoes, kayaks, paddleboards, and we give lessons. We try to give people a good experience on the water. We're doing a lot of lessons with people that have never done this kind of boating before, so it's a really neat experience to have people trying this out for the first time. But yeah, we're going to be giving away some coupons, I think, too, for boat rentals and stuff like that. People like doing the outdoorsy kind of stuff. Quite different from the sci-fi, doing the outdoor stuff. I think they go well together.
No, obviously that would be a super seasonable business, right? Like,
yeah.
What's that like?
Yeah, so we mainly function just through the nice weather. We'd like to get more into more winter stuff. I do a lot of winter camping myself, but I don't think a lot of people who like camping. Who likes winter camping? No one.
Only in the hotel.
Yeah, see? There's no money in it. No one wants to freeze their ass off.
Where can we find out more about Guelph Outdoor?
You can Google us. We also are partnered with Grand River Rafting, who work out of Harrison, Brantford here. Anyone been out with Grand River Rafting? Yeah. That company? Yeah, they're a beautiful company. They mostly book online, but they do river trips from Glenmores to Paris and Paris to Brant Park, and they're just wonderful to work with. And yeah, just a great experience if you ever want to rent a tube, canoe, or kayak or paddleboard. You can go on like anywhere from a 5-kilometer to a 15-kilometer trip, and it's just a gorgeous time out on the water.
Now, kind of switching gears a little bit, we're going to talk about filmmaking because, as I said before, you are an independent filmmaker. What was that like?
So I didn't have a whole lot of experience doing this. This was one of those things. I made a film about 10 years ago called Fogelmark, and it was a full 90-minute film. Brendan, Ben helped out with that. They're here tonight. Basically, when it came to making that film, it was just a decision to make this film. Rob actually helped out so much with that film, and for Rob over here, who helped out almost all of the film. But something that we decided to do was to just make a schedule and just start making it. And I think that that's the one thing that people don't do. They get an idea to make a film, and it just stays in your head. You got this idea, and that's it. And we just said, you know what? How about we just make a schedule and say, this is where we're shooting at this time, and the whole movie was completed by just doing that. And something super interesting. We filmed a scene in this room. I think in 2012 with Ben and Brandon. And then the film did air here because about 10 years ago, this was the arts block. Is that correct? Jamie, this was the arts, yes, okay, so this was the arts block, and the film aired here in 2013, so almost 10 years ago on a screen on that wall over there. So it's a neat full circle thing.
That's so cool. Now, you acted in it as well, obviously?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was all right. It was a mockumentary style.
Okay.
So it was very easy to write that film and just have people know what the setup of the scenes were, just to play it like that. But it's played 4 different characters in it. They're just projects that I want to do as a hobby. I love involving my friends. Ben does so much stuff on his own as well. We'd like to do something in the future. When you get an idea, you just have to go for it, and that's the biggest thing here is to just, if you get an idea, you don't necessarily need a budget. It depends on what you're going for. A lot of stuff can be done, especially these days with the technology. You can do things on your own. So.
No, I think that's a really strong message that, you know, if you have a dream, you got to go for it. Take that risk, you know. You're making a movie, take that idea. Even if you don't think it's going to work, jump for it. I really appreciate what you do. That's awesome. Well, round of applause to Tristan. Holy smokes.
Hey everybody, my name's Willie. I'm one of the owners of Keansville Tire Discounter, and I'm here to give you some helpful tire tips. The number one cause of the flat tire, I'm going to say nails or any obstruction you can find on the road. The number 2 cause I find a lot is people not putting enough air in their tires or checking them frequently enough, which causes the tire to leak around the seal or at the valve stem. I'm gonna say potholes might be a good one on there, or curbs. A lot of people are driving into curbs. Or a lot of times if your valve cap comes off on your valve stem, people get a lot of mud and stuff stuck in there, or road salt, which is a big one. You get little tiny leaks that way. So always make sure you got your valve cap stuck on there. If you run your tire completely bald, it'll go flat. That'll happen.
Bryston, is it true that you're an award-winning artist born and raised in Brantford, Ontario?
No, where'd you hear that?
I read it on this card here.
It's true.
Wait, was your art actually sold internationally in both Europe and North America?
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
That's like 80% of the planet right there. The intricate details and patterns in his work come naturally and flow from the brain to the canvas with ease. He works primarily on drawings or paintings using acrylic paint, and he loves producing art. Welcome, Bryston. Give him one more round of applause.
Thanks, guys.
Woo! Bryston, what's your inspiration for your piece?
For this one or in general?
You know which one I actually really want to talk about? The one on the left, that black and gold. What was your inspiration?
Art Deco stuff kind of got me on that. Honestly, a lot of it just comes, like, I'll see something in my dreams. Literally, I'll walk into a gallery and see paintings done. I'll wake up and be like, oh, I gotta remember that. So that one was one of those.
And then what's your inspiration for the painting you're doing right now?
Actually, I had something planned, but then yesterday I just kind of felt good. You know, the weather's getting nice, so I was like, I'm just gonna have some fun. I've got roughly 2 hours, so I picked 2 colors, I guess, black and white. Then I thought a flamingo would be cool.
Ooh.
So I'm just gonna have fun, do some designs, and put a flamingo in the middle of it.
That's super awesome. We're super excited to see what you got. One more time, hand it up for Bryston!
Thanks, guys.
Well, I'm walking this road to see where it goes. Living like a rhinestone cowboy at the end of his road. Giving just a little bit of everything I own to a one-stop shop flap tender. I'm ready to go. Ready to go to Mexico, Carolina, anywhere but Regina. Running is too big and home's too small. Anywhere but damn old yesterday. the road that's done and gone astray. At the crossroads in my mind with love so divine. Crossroads in my mind. Yeah, yeah. Crossroads in my mind. Well, I know I'm living in a time that has no means. To the hurt and the pain that some of us would lend. Giving just a little bit, everything I own. To one-stop shop, flop tender, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to Mexico, Carolina, anywhere but Regina. Toronto is too big and home's too small. Anywhere but damn old yesterday. The road that's done and gone astray. At the crossroads in my mind where love's so divine. The crossroads in my mind. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just the way I am. Always, yeah. Well, I don't have much, all I got is time. It's time to make it mine. Yeah, giving just a little bit of everything I own. To one-stop shop, flop tender, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to Mexico, Carolina, anywhere but Regina. Toronto is too big and home's too small. Yeah, 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 anywhere but damn old yesterday. The road that's done and gone astray. At the crossroads in my mind where love's so divine. The crossroads in my mind. Yeah, yeah. The crossroads in my mind. Yeah. The crossroads in my mind. Yeah. The crossroads in my mind. Yeah. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Dude, that was amazing. How long have you been performing for?
Performing for about 35 years. You know, split between being a bass player and a singer-songwriter.
Hell yeah, dude. Any fun gig stories you can share with us?
Not really. It's all work. No play.
Makes Jack a dull boy. Perfect. Well, one more time, Keith Silver.
Hey, how's it going today?
Oh, not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, pretty good. What can I help you with?
So I've got a problem with my, Sorry, does that still work?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
No problem. I'll take your keys.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
problem.
Hey, how do you,
Oh, the power switch is in the top left corner. I'll record it in a sec.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Rob, your car's all set. Rob,
Oh,
your car's done.
really?
Yeah, man, here.
But wait, I was just... You don't mind if I keep playing, do you?
Oh, go for it.
Featuring tonight on our community events calendar segment is Pet Palooza Brantford. So tell us, Tawnya and Steph, how'd you come up with the event?
Okay, it's with one of my businesses that I've got. It's a pet-related business where I go to your home and I trim your pet's nails, and I know it's something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I know Jamie Stevens, our good friend here. Yes, so
you know
he
Jamie?
did Brantford Barks many years ago, 2017, I believe was the last one. So I came to visit him probably, 6-7 months ago and asked if he was going to do it again, because I just thought there's so many pet lovers in town and wanted to put something together. And he said, go ahead, it's all yours. And so we just kind of went from there. It's at the Brantford Civic Center, where you can bring your own pets. We've got 47 pet vendors. We've got food vendors. You can bring your own dog, where they can go on the dog lure course. We've got entertainment. One of them is called the Wolf Jocks Canine All-Stars. They're coming in. They're going to be presenting 3 times throughout the day. And we're going to have a huge kids section. We've got a good friend of mine, Tawnya Casey, who's a very good dog trainer here in town with Canine Case, and she's going to be doing dog parkour demonstrations. Then she's going to be letting the audience let their dogs give it a try. But yeah, we just wanted to put an event together for the community, and then partially just to also try to give back as well. So the proceeds to the event, every year we'll go to a different pet organization or a rescue. So this year is the Brantford SPCA. The next year we'll do another draw, and then we also invited other rescues to join the event at no charge. And then we'll be having a silent auction, and those proceeds will go to the other rescues that will be joining us. But yeah, so it's for everybody. So for kids, parents, grandparents, it's for everybody.
Now you mentioned, so Tawnya over here, you do dog parkour.
Yes, dog parkour.
Now, were you in charge of teaching Steve Carell how to parkour in the office? So tell us about dog parkour. What is that?
Oh, well, dog parkour is sort of a mix of all the sort of obstacles in other dog sports. So to me, it's just a little bit more fun-loving. You don't necessarily need to compete in it, but it's I could take my dog for a walk and find equipment to play on in the local parks. So I think it's really confidence building, teaching them wonderful tricks. I mean, I'll go a step further in my parkour classes, and they'll learn tightrope walking and barrel rolling and skateboarding.
That's amazing. Now, would you find that there's more small dogs in your classes or more big dogs?
I think there's a good mix.
Oh, now what breed is your favorite to train?
The Bichon
Well,
Frise.
right.
Yeah.
I think Mike Gary would be really good at that.
Gary.
Bichon Frise
I was going to say his dog.
Oh,
I
his
think he
dog.
would be good
yeah,
at
yeah.
that. I think
You know who else's dog I think would be great at that? Air Bud. Air Bud was the best. I don't know if have you seen those movies? That dog could literally do everything. So what role does Canine Case play?
Well, I've known Tawnya for a while. I actually had my German Shepherd cross. When we got her as a puppy, she saw Tawnya, and we were there for quite some time. And we've connected throughout the years. And the big thing I was trying to do for the event is just try to keep as much local as possible. So we've got another trainer coming in as a vendor. We've got other people that almost everyone is quite local. But we wanted to have Tawnya because I knew she was doing dog parkour. So I wanted to have her where there was demonstration as well, so people can see what she does and kind of make it fun. Again, it's supposed to be a whole family entertainment. We didn't want it just vendors, and Tawnya Casey was going to be like the perfect fit. So being able to do the demonstrations, then like letting you guys bring your dogs and let them try afterwards, I thought it was a perfect fit.
That is so cool. Now, everyone can find you guys, like you have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff?
The first one, Facebook.
Just the Book of Faces.
I know. I don't know anything about Twitter. I'm not.
Shout out to
techie
Mark
whatsoever.
Zuckerberg.
Facebook it is. You got it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you both for joining us tonight, honestly. Round of applause. And we wish you the best of luck for your first event. Make sure to check it out, Pet Palooza in Brantford on the Civic Center, you said? Right, on May 27th.
Yep.
Follow them on Facebook for more information. Round of applause one more time. Bryston, how's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good. Now, are you using acrylic paint?
Yeah, we're using acrylic.
Okay.
Acrylic, then I got a little bit of glue on for the flamingo because I decided gold flamingo. That's
right.
That's the way.
So you'll notice some pieces are on display here tonight. Looking at the art over here. So Bryston, these ones are available for sale. Now, where can they contact you to get some paintings, bud?
So I do have, I've got my cards over here on the table if you guys want to take some of those, make me feel good. It's got my informations on it, SIN number, banking information, passwords. But primarily you'll see me on Instagram, bryston.riches.
And then do you do commissions as well?
Yeah, absolutely. My email is on there as well, or just, DM me on Instagram. And yeah, whatever you've got, if you want something painted, I can do that. Sorry.
That's amazing. No, congrats, man. That's awesome. Bryston, everybody.
Hi, I'm Owen Macaroni, a semi-professional rapper. I make my mom disappointed, and I'm here to have a great time, to interview some local people of Brantford, Ontario, my hometown. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Let's get going. So I am Owen Macaroni, and I'm here with.
Hey, I'm Kevin.
How you doing, Kevin?
You all right?
So I have a quick question for you, Kevin.
Maybe.
So if I were to run down here fully naked, how would you feel?
You know what? You do you, but definitely not something that I would be doing.
If I were to ask you to join me to do that, would you do that?
I don't think I could.
If I just started stripping right now and said, let's run with the wind, would you come with me?
I probably wouldn't, believe it or not.
Listen, Kevin, I'm not saying that I'm going to do that, Kevin. I'm just asking that it would be really cool if you would join me and we would do this together.
I have a feeling that you might be doing it here.
No, Kevin.
Okay, let's see it.
Kevin.
I'm not coming with you.
Can I get a spin, Kevin?
A spin?
Like a full balance. Yeah, buddy, all right. Can I just hear you guys' scariest noise that you can give me? Which one of you two would win in a fight?
I think Gabriel.
You had the last pizza on the table, and you both want that pizza.
I guess it would be me. I'm changed MMA player for you.
Are you? You want to tell me a little bit about that? What discipline did you learn most?
I train everything: jiu-jitsu, wrestling, Muay Thai.
Can you shadow box for me?
A little bit.
Oh, that's good. You're good. You're good.
Hold on, glasses.
Let's go again. Let's go again.
Wanna go again?
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight!
The arm. As we could tell, he's better than I am. Thank you so much for the interview. Last question.
Sure, go for it.
When you kicked my ass, did you get hard? Because I did.
Kind of.
Can we get these guys some tickets? Dude, I had the arm.
Yeah.
I had the arm.
If it kept going for a little longer, maybe. I'm Owen Macaroni, and I'm here with
Roy.
and I'm also here with
Flo?
We're going to be talking about the
A walk for affordable housing on the 15th of each month. We meet here, and then we walk over to City Hall, spend about an hour, and then we put messages on the sidewalk, letting City Council know that people can't afford the housing and that we want something done for affordable housing.
You know what, that's actually really righteous of you. What made you first think that this is what you needed to do?
Some amazing community members started running this last year.
Yeah.
And more people got involved, and we've been keeping it going ever since, keeping the momentum up.
Yeah.
I feel like you're really bringing a lot of light to Brantford, especially a town that's had a lot of dim, dark moments, and I just want you to know that we're all kind of rooting for you. What are the steps that you feel like that you are taking to try to achieve this goal?
Well, I think we should set some identifiable goals. I think, for example, I'm with the Communist Party, and we say rent should be 20% of your income. So if you're making $20,000 a year or $30,000 a year, 20% of that should go for your rent, not 80 or 90%, which is where we're at right now.
Well, of course, you don't want people struggling, working their whole lives just to try to pay to live at a basic right of having a home.
The price of a one-bedroom apartment right now in Brantford is so high, you have to have 3 people living in it to afford the rent. And that's not right.
That's not.
The Canadian Housing and Mortgage Corporation also says that housing should be 30% of income. Anything more than that is like unethical. Canada has also taken position stating that housing is a human right. However, they're taking too long to achieve this human right. They want to achieve it over time, gradually, and what we're finding is we need housing now.
So,
do.
just to kind of build off of that, if you were elected as a kind of Canadian member in power, what would you do different?
I know what I would do.
You'll find out.
Oh, are you running for any sort of?
Not yet.
Do you have plans on running for any sort of Brantford political member or any other political member in Canada's hierarchy?
Definitely in the future.
Definitely in the future, yeah. I have ran in the past, I'm going to run in the future.
We're on Facebook. The Facebook group is Walk for Affordable Housing Brantford. You can also find us here at Victoria Park every 15th of the month at 4 o'clock.
Thanks a lot.
I'm here with.
Tracy.
How are you doing, Tracy?
Fine.
Can I just tell you, your smile has brightened my day already, and we haven't even begun.
Thank you.
In this current market of inflation, how much money do you think a 10-pack of Timbits will be in the next 10 years?
Oh, at least 20 bucks.
I guessed a small child. How many seagulls do you think you could take in a fight?
How many who?
Seagulls.
Seagulls.
So if say you had a
Okay.
nice salty French fry in your hand, and you were sitting there and you're staring at it and you go, these are some nice fries. And suddenly, from the corner of your eye, you see a seagull. And now, Tracy, this is a moment of life or death. You paid hard money for these French fries. How many are you taking before they take your fries?
All of them.
All of them, Tracy. I need a high five from you. Thank you so much. All right, before we go, what's the quote of the day today?
Quote of the day.
Quote of the day from you.
Smile.
That's beautiful.
Hey everybody, my name's Willie. I'm one of the owners of Canesville Tire Discounter, and I'm here to give you some helpful tire tips. I don't know, let's give it a shot. I guess we're gonna switch them between two vehicles. Okay, done. Leave and roll. We have a lot of great customers that come in and are really grateful for what we do every day and really make my life pleasurable to see them and help them. So thank you for everybody that comes in and puts a smile on my face. All right, I'm tired. Let's roll.
Paid for by the money of Chris George. Don't tell him. Brantford Apparel.
Don't you forget it.
How long have you been playing for?
A good long time.
A good long time, so like 3 years?
About that. We're all songwriters in this band. Slim is a songwriter as well. And this is Carrie on the bass. She's also a singer-songwriter. So when we perform together, we take turns, and it's pretty cool.
Round of applause, guys.
I can't wait to touch these balls. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels so good. That's the one. This one right here. That right here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. Put my dollar in the hole and stick it in. Yeah. Yo, give it those balls. Your balls. Oh, so many balls. Love it takes. Go! Nah. Ooh, shiny. Oh, dude. Smells like my ex-wife. Yeah. All right, just some straight. Rub a little bit. Grunt. Yeah. Stick down. Down. Now, how should I hit? Maybe I'll just.
Hey everybody, my name's Willie. I'm one of the owners of Keensville Tire Discounter, and I'm here to give you some helpful tire tips. How fast can you do it? Is it free? I get, can you fix this a lot? Which is up in the air, all depends on the injury. And I get, what's the best tire out there? Which is a really open-ended question. People are like, what's the best tire? And it's like saying, what's the best shoe? You need the right tire for the right job, just like you need your right shoe for your right job. Your highway trained touring tire is not going to be great in the mud. Your fantastic 5-star snow and ice tire isn't going to give you long life mileage on the highway. That's always a tough open-ended question. People say, what's the best tire? You got to kind of dissect what's the best tire for you, which takes a lot of knowledge and takes a while to get right sometimes.
What do you see?
I see Pynx possibilities.
Yeah, that's all right. Make sure that meat off the bone, like my mother would say. My mother take that, give me that bone. I'll clean that bone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I want to make my own.
Oh my god.
Now this one, yeah. This is Hulk Smash. Oh, it's green, dill pickle, ghost pepper. Oh, flavor first, and then the pain comes later. How's the heat affecting this?
Oh, I love the heat, bro. I'm shaking a bit. And my hands are really sticky.
You can do it until you get to the next one. Next wing. Bone looks good.
Oh, I really feel that one. Holy man.
The heat is building, and it's getting the frustration. Did you fare any better? Huh? I know you want to wipe your eyes, but you really can't, can you? You're not in the position to wipe your face. Yeah. Beautiful.
I feel like I'm gonna cry. Well, I'm crying, but I feel like I'm gonna curl up in a ball.
You just popped out 4 of the hottest killers in the game.
Yeah, it's because I'm nuts. Let's go!
The outdoor bathroom is over there. Will we see him again? Good luck, Sensei. Oh, he's cleaning that. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Round 2, fight. Hulk smash. Don't play with these wings, they'll get you. The heat is rising. Quicker you can get these tests done, shortens the time. Steady them nerves.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as it looks. This is Reaper's Gold. Bang! Geez, you're good with chopsticks. Use the force, Luke. Remember, I am not your father. Almost, almost. It's the Blackenstein, you're familiar with it. All good, men.
Stacking those damn nuts.
How's the heat within you?
You can tell it's Blackenstein.
I'm Shane Viking Hammond. I'm part of a global chili club. We're called the Sons of Fire of Canada, our chapter down here. We love the heat. Check us out. We always posting up for charities, so anybody that can donate even $1 or $2 or whatever like that, that's all we ask for. And it's just a good cause. That's what the Sons of Fire is all about, and I'm ready to eat these wings. Let's go, man!
You're prepared for this.
I was prepared for the wings. These challenges, though, I'm telling you right now, this is not going to be entertainment for anybody except for the audience out there. It's going to be hell for me, I'm telling you. I can't wait to taste these wings, though, man. Seeing the sweats on these guys that have already done this, though, it's going to be fun.
You're gonna work it to the bone, bone, bone. Work it to the bone, bone, bone. Said work to the bone, 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 bone.
That was absolutely amazing. Yeah, good. Alright. Look at the size of this wing. Jeez.
Hulk smash. The green's gonna mark to say where you did, what you do, what happened to your tongue? Why is it green? This is a dill pickle, ghost pepper, green colored suicide wing from Wingmaster. Looks great.
Wing tastes great.
Everyone still here? Usually after Blackenstein, that's good that you can sit in your seat. I can't sit in my seat. Almost there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. Oh. Yes.
Bang!
I'm done.
Now we're after the Carolina Reaper. This is called Reaper's Gold.
Great flavor.
Flavor first, and then the pain.
Good.
Perfect. Now the beans.
Hell yeah. Look at the size of the Blackenstein wing I got.
Taste that. Flavor first. Then what you gonna do? You've breathed a couple times. What do you think? Yeah. Oh, you're good.
Yeah, longest time. I'm sweating. Woo!
Make sure you're standing up. Good luck. This isn't honey garlic, okay? But you know this. This is why you signed the waiver and you're here. Oh man, he's at the other end too. We won't have to worry about cleaning the chicken. You got it, brother. Next, Incredible Hulk. 2006 Ghost Pepper. 1 million Scovilles, people. 1 million. No joke, and it's green. Killed that bone. Next test. Are you nuts? Do 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 do. That heat's building. Shut up, Trey. Carolina Reaper. (2013) World's Hottest. Killed it. How was that heat? Hot? Yeah. Last one, brother. Oh, yeah. You know how to work that too. You don't have to talk to him about clean no bone. Yeah, you're clean. Oh, he's had enough. He's looking for, what are you looking for? Yeah. If you're in there longer than 10 minutes, I'm kicking the door in. He is going to hurl. It's all gonna come up. It's gonna come up in 5 minutes. He's about to yak his brains in 5 minutes.
That shit's fucking hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, count down with me. 3, 2, 1. Manja! Macaroni, let me see it. Yeah, you're good. Go. Owen, you're good. Come on, Popeye. I got money on you. Come on, dude. If you puke, you get bonus points, remember. Oh, Austin Matthews is missing one. Oh, he's missing one. Macaroni, macaroni, macaroni. Oh. Hey! And the grand prize is you get to shit your pants in the next 10 minutes. Woo! All right. So, make sure if you like Bryston's art, remember he's got the cards over there. It's fantastic work. Oh shit. Don't drink water, guys. It makes it so much worse. We're gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much. This has been our first episode of Local Lineup. Ow! I'd like to thank Jamie Stevens of the Rope Factory. Thank you so much. You're the man. If you're getting married, make sure you check it out. Thanks, guys. You guys have been an awesome audience. Have a great night.
I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. Do it. Have to draw the line somewhere. This is it. We have to draw the line somewhere. This is it. We've reached the breaking point. I'm shaking. This is it. We've reached the breaking point. I'm shaking, this is it. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. The danger zone is approaching. This is it. The danger zone is approaching. This is it. We've reached the breaking point. I'm quaking. This is it. We've reached the breaking point. I'm quaking. This is it. This is it. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. The time to act is now. The time to act is now. The time is now. It's always now. The time is now. It's always now. It's 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 now. We've reached the breaking just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can. I'm just a limited man. I only do what I can.